What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the TVP Lounge. Hope all of you are doing well this Friday. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all, man. I'm tired. It's been a long week. Been in Vegas for about 5 days. And it's been all kinds of stuff going on. I hope all of y'all are having a good week to this point. Let me go ahead and flip the screen around so I can be visible. There we go. I hope y'all doing well this week. I hope y'all have had a great work week. If you haven't had a great work week, hopefully you can have some type of entertainment today to kick off this weekend. It is officially fall. It's fall 2021. Time just flying by. It's crazy. I tell y'all this every week. Where is the time going? What is going on? That time is just rolling by. We almost at the end of September. About to be in October. Got going on in the chat. Tina, what's going on? Good to see you back. Appreciate it. Appreciate the super chat as well. Thanks for the support. Tamar, what's going on? Happy Friday to you as well. What up, Rodney? What's going on? Welcome to the lounge. Appreciate that as well. Said make sure to hit the like button. If y'all are coming in, please make sure to hit that like button. YouTube greatly appreciates the love and support. I appreciate it as well. Philly, what's going on, man? Welcome to the lounge. Good to see you again. So, all right. So the title, as y'all see, Vegas transitions to fall. Trying to figure out what I want to talk to y'all about. It's a few things that I saw going on while I was in town this weekend. So I was like, all right, I guess we'll talk about, what things get ready to transition to fall, and we'll catch up from there. Because it was very, very eventful week, I shall say. T, what's going on? Who's that girl? What's going on? Happy Friday to you. Denise, love and support. Appreciate you coming through, showing support as well. Y'all, we'll let people come in. I see the emojis coming in, but we got folks still on the way in here. So we'll let folks get in here in a minute or so, and we'll go ahead and take this first shot. Y'all know to drop those emojis though, so go ahead and drop them emojis. Let's go ahead and kick the weekend off the right way. Lorenzo, what's going on? I got to holler at you on the Patreon. What's up though? Appreciate you coming through. Welcome to the lounge. I'm gonna go ahead and pour up this shot though. Saw there was a few things that went on in the YouTube world while I was gone. So I won't go into too many details. We'll probably talk somewhat about that when I get on Patreon. But I definitely want to go ahead, give y'all some quick little updates on what's going on in Vegas. Talk to y'all about how things are starting to transition. By the way, for those of y'all going to TVP Weekend, the venue, my room that I have reserved for TVP Weekend, through a whole bunch of headache and trouble, it's finally done. So we have our spot locked in for TVP Weekend, where we'll be hanging out, kicking it and chilling to start the night. I'll get all of the information to all of y'all who will be there in the coming days. Had to get the last of the paperwork sent over today, so we all good. Let's see. Oh yeah, shout out to Rodney. What up, man? You said you on a plane now and headed to Vegas. Hey, that's what's up. Well, you enjoy your trip. Hope you have a good time in Vegas. Cause I had a great time these last few days. It was a good week. It was a real nice crowd. So look like we still got people coming in. So I'll go ahead and take this shot for all of y'all in here. We'll go ahead and get things started. I appreciate all of y'all tuning in with me as always every Friday. For those of y'all who can catch the replay, shout out to the replay gang. This first shot to be y'all. It's gonna be to y'all. Cheers, y'all. Hope y'all have a great weekend. Alright, so first thing, I'll say some of the shout outs for for Patreon. Ran into a couple people in town. Shout out to the folks that I ran to in Vegas this week. Shout out Vic. Kelly, shout out to you too. We'll talk on Patreon though, cause I expect to see you there. But so first thing I want to talk about, let me talk about this weather. So it's still hot in Vegas. I mean, that ain't it's still, I know it's the fall time season now. It's still hot. Now it wasn't as hot as it's been through the summers. Like it's been in these summers, it's hit like 114, 115, 116. Like it's been hot. But over the last 5 days when I was out there, it might have crossed 100. Like it was still in the 90s. It was still in the high 90s. It might have touched 100, but it was mostly in the high 90s. But it felt much better than it's felt over the summers. Like this summer has been scorching hot. I mean, it's always hot. But you could feel the difference between the weather in the hundreds and the weather's in the high 90s. You can feel the difference. It's still hot, but it's slightly more tolerable than it have been over the summer. So if you're planning to go to Vegas anytime soon, or if you're on the flight right now on your way to Vegas, it's gonna be hot during the days, but around, like, I'll say about around this time between 5 and 7, you can feel that start to cool down, feel so much better. So the weather is definitely starting to cool down to get to that fall weather. But it's not 100% there yet. But I definitely wanted to speak on that first, because I think I saw a couple of posts and stuff about that somewhere on Instagram about the weather and everything in Vegas. So it's still hot. Please don't get confused. It's still hot. The pool parties is still going on, which I'll tap into in a second, because pool party season is about to wrap up soon. It's probably a few more weeks. You know, everybody on the internet got sources, but I spoke to my inside source on Wednesday, and I was talking to him about the pool party. So pool party season is about to come to an end very soon. So if you're going over the next couple of weeks and you want to hit a pool party, go ahead and hop in the pool parties, because they about to wrap that up. So the weather, wanted to talk on the weather first, because it was actually enjoyable a lot of the times I was out there. I was really surprised. I was expecting to be crazy hot, but it was actually enjoyable. I mean, it was hot, but it was nothing like the summers. Ride shares. All right. Let's talk about rides. Cabs have started to become more popular because of the ride share wait times, the ride share pricing. Well, I was in Vegas from Sunday, and then I got back yesterday. And ride share, even from the airport, was not as high as it's been. It was Life is Beautiful this weekend. I didn't get there till Sunday, so I can't speak on how it was on Saturday. But I know on Sunday, all throughout the week, the pricing was closely back to normal. There were a couple of peak times, I want to say around when I left the airport. I got there probably like 2, and it was like $20-ish to get from the airport, was at Caesars, which with the cabs, I think it's $27 to get to Caesars. So the pricing, that surcharge that they have for rides, is definitely started to go down. Even during the week, I was able to get down to Fremont Street for $14. I got from Caesars to Fremont Street. I did a room tour, a downtown Grand. That'll be coming soon. But I went down there, and it was $14 to get downtown. You know, it's been a lot higher than that over the last couple of months. So the pricing is not bad. The rideshare pricing is going back down, and the availability is back up. I didn't have to wait. I had a 10-minute wait that turned into a 2-minute wait, but the average wait time for the standard lift was, I would say, probably 3 to 5 minutes. The wait times were not bad at all. The drivers are back around, so if you've been having to, or if you're used to those long waits, they're much better now. So you're going to be in Vegas sometime soon. You will not have to rely on them cabs unless you absolutely need to. I did take one cab just because I needed to get to where I was going right away. And I think I went to, it was Monday. Y'all follow me on Instagram. Y'all saw me at Jewel on Monday. But it still wasn't bad. It was like $8 to get from Caesar's Palace to Planet Hollywood. It would have been around the same for Lyft. So cabs is still out there and kicking. But rideshare times are much better, because that's been a headache for a lot of us over these last few months. You know, with everything going on with unemployment and the C-19 situation, ride shares have been terrible, but they're much better now, and the availability is kicking up. Let's see. Let me see. Wait, what? Nah, this didn't need to be deleted. I don't know why this was deleted. Shout out to James though. What's going on? Welcome to the lounge. Good to see you. That message didn't need to be deleted. They cool. CZ, what's going on? Said be back in Vegas in November. That's what's up. For the Crawford Porter fight. That's what's up. Well, that'll be a good time. Vegas draw. What's going on? Say what's going on, Mr. Cosmopolitan. What's going on with you, man? Mr. Aria, welcome to the lounge. Good to see you again. I see the emojis coming in. We took our shot early. I know some of y'all came in a little bit later. I'll take a second round of shots with y'all momentarily, but I appreciate all the support. What is there to do in Vegas in the wintertime? There's anything that you could do any time of year. The wintertime doesn't. There's nothing that's specific. The only thing you can't do in the wintertime that you could do in the spring and summer is the pool parties. Clubs, activity shows, all of this stuff still push on into the wintertime. So winter doesn't limit what you can do aside from the pool parties. So if there's something that you want to do in specific outside of pool parties, you should still be able to do it in the wintertime. And typically things are cheaper in the wintertime than they are in the spring and summer. Happy Friday to Rondell. What's going on? Welcome to the lounge. Said, wow, when it's freezing here in Chicago. Yeah, I heard the weather over there on the East Coast starting to cool down. I was playing blackjack with some folks from Michigan. Shout out to the Detroit folks I was playing blackjack with on Wednesday night. We was up till like, I want to say 4 o'clock in the morning playing blackjack. It was crazy. I had one of the coolest tables ever. But they were saying the same thing. They was like, it's cold up there in Michigan. They've been getting rain too. It's crazy. I was like, man, no. Out here on Cali, we need some of that. Send some of that out here to Cali. But so I definitely I'm sure out there in Chicago, the temperature probably getting cool. So hey, it's fall time, you know. Some of them came and went. That's what I was saying. Time been flying by. It's crazy how fast time flying by. Or how fast time is flying by. I hope I said that right. And if my voice sounded low, please don't mind me. I'm still tired and recovering from this trip. It's just been a long trip, but it's been too much fun. What up, Ryan? What's going on? Welcome to the lounge, man. David said just booked 2 Vegas trips for 2022 today. That's what's up. Hey, well, Vegas will be ready for you in 2022, and it'll be full and running. Shout out to Brian. Happy Friday. So happy Friday, my brother. I'm here in Vegas, starting my mini vacation, leaving on Monday, staying at Resorts World. Let us know how you like Resorts World. Which tower you staying in? You in the Hilton, Conrad, or Croxford Tower? And how do you like the room? How do you like the tower? Share your Resorts World experience, because a lot of y'all was spamming me this video regarding another bad stay at Aria for the reaction channel. I will be reacting to that video probably tomorrow. I was going to do it today, but I needed to sleep in. I was tired. I was trying to explain to y'all. It's been a long week. Y'all follow me on Instagram. Y'all seen that I was out there active. I was out there making moves. But yeah, I will be reacting to that video probably tomorrow. I had that video up. If it's not on the reaction channel tomorrow, it'll probably be up on Sunday. But I seen all of the requests. It's the most requested video. I don't know what happened in this video, how bad it was. It's the first time I had one particular video consistently requested. So I'll check it out tomorrow. And I had talked to somebody who was actually staying at Aria. I met up with some of the folks from the TVP family. We was actually talking about Aria because they were staying there. So we'll check it out though. I'll go ahead and check it out. Yeah, I don't know what to expect, but I'll just wait till I see the video. Says, hi, I'll be visiting end of October from Alaska. That's what's up. Shout out to Alaska. My family's going to. Very excited. Yeah. End of October going to be nice. I mean, y'all already know what's going on. End of October. In October going to be a real good time to be in Vegas. The second to last week, you got EDC weekend, and the weekend after that, you got Halloween weekend, and then this other event going on that weekend. I'm trying to remember, like TVP weekend or something like that. But end of October going to be crazy. It's going to be a vibe. So y'all should be very excited. Shout out to Thillionaire H. Appreciate your tips about the meetup with my sis. She coming from Alaska, and she checking the show out now. That's what's up. Appreciate the love, support. Appreciate y'all spreading the word. And I'm glad I'm glad I can help, man. I'm always here to help. That's what I do. That's why I got this channel to help y'all. All right, y'all, let me go check these emojis. Y'all go ahead and drop the emojis. I'll take y'all next shot, and then I'll go over my last couple of things. Where did I leave off from the last one? Yeah, we was up here. All right, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and it's 29. All right, I need 5 of y'all. 5 different people who haven't dropped an emoji. Drop an emoji. We'll take the next shot. You said you still need to watch the last reaction video. What reaction video you talking about? If it's the wait, what last reaction video? Fill me in. I think I missed it. If I missed something, fill me in. But definitely got some stuff to check out. And I got to look at some stuff outside of Vegas too. I got some stuff outside of Vegas I need to watch too. Party to the party. What's up, TVP fan? What's going on, Kai? Appreciate you coming through. Welcome to the lounge. I'm staying at Aria next month, the last week of Halloween. $391. You got to catch those prices going down. Yeah, that's actually my next topic for all transition. I was actually about to get the room, so it's perfect that I read that comment. So we'll go ahead and take this shot, and we'll talk about room rate, because that's something I have been paying attention to, as you know, that's one of the biggest focal points on this channel is room tours. So cheers to y'all. Appreciate all the love and support. Appreciate y'all tuning in. Appreciate all the engagement. If you just coming in here, if you could hit that like button, I would greatly appreciate it. YouTube is loving the likes. It's helping the channel get spread out to the masses, helping the content get put out there. So if you hit that like button for me, I would appreciate it. YouTube would appreciate it more. Helps the channel grow, helps the stuff get picked up in the algorithm. If you don't want to hit the like button, that's fine. YouTube would appreciate it greatly though. So always got to push that out. But cheers to all of y'all. All right, so let's talk about room rate. I'm telling you, my voice is so out of pocket. Started doing nightclub walkthroughs this week. Excuse me, I did a nightclub walkthrough of Jewel. I did one at Omnia. I said I was going to try to get back to doing that this year. I was trying to figure a way out. Excuse me. So I know I did that last year. I did the one for the Marquee. So I was like, I'm going to try to get back to doing the nightclub walkthrough so people can see what the clubs. Obviously, I got to change the music for copyright. But between the partying and y'all follow me on Instagram, y'all saw me crushing them stuffed turkey legs. Oh my God, I'll talk about that toward the end of the stream. All right, so this fall transition, that includes room rates. Somebody just commented, Ronnie said he's going out there for Halloween, called room rates $391. Some people might argue you might have got those room rates because of the negative publicity that Arya is getting, which I think is just, I guess I'll say that for the reaction channel. So I made that channel, but you know, like I say, nobody perfect, but I think when you have a certain caliber hotel, there's just an expectation, and it's the little things that matter, and people take the little things and blow it up. It's a lot of stuff going on that I'll talk more about it on Patreon. This not with this. That's why I got the reaction channel. I'll go more into details, but yes, room rates across the board, all the hotels are down right now. One, because you know, of stuff that's still going on in the world, but that transition from summer to fall, because it's starting to transition to fall, people aren't going to be traveling as much anymore. A lot of the major holidays have already passed, so the only big holidays you have left is Halloween and New Year's. And so with that fall transition, it's going to bring down a little bit of the travel. It's always going to be people in Vegas every time of the year. That's never going to change. So it'll always be people no matter when you go. Like I was out there Sunday through Thursday. It was people everywhere every week. All y'all party people asking about how's the clubs during the week. All the clubs was packed during the week on Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. The hotels, it's still crowds at the hotels. Like I was staying at Caesar's at night, it was packed. During the day, it was foot traffic, it was packed at night. So it's always gonna be people traveling to Vegas. That's the last thing you ever have to worry about, is if you're going to Vegas, it's gonna be completely dead. Nah, it's not. But room rates, I was playing around with room rates for a different couple of days over the last week, just seeing what stuff is looking like, and room rates, especially compared to room rates for the last month and a half, have gone down. A lot of people in the community have noticed, even for Halloween weekend, room rates have gone down for Halloween weekend, because a few of y'all in the community will be out there at TVP weekend, and that's also during Halloween weekend, which is typically a prime holiday for room rates to be up there. But prices have gone down. Now, are they going to stay down? That we don't know. But if you're going to Vegas for a specific time, you might want to go ahead and start looking at room rates. You might want to go ahead and lock them in now, because you can always cancel. I think the hotels have pushed back, or have went back to the 3-day in advance, because prior to the, with the C19 stuff going on, they were offering a 24-hour cancellation, so you could cancel your reservation within 24 hours and get a full refund. Well, now they're back to 72 hours. I think because the traffic and everything is picked back up, they've pushed the cancellation back to 72 hours. But regardless of all of that, if you see a room, or if you're going for a trip and you see a price and it's low, go ahead and book it. If you find it lower, you can always cancel and rebook, or if it goes up, then you call it at a good deal. So shout out to you for catching that good deal for Halloween weekend. And then a couple of y'all who've DM'd me as well, shout out to y'all as well for paying attention for them room rates, because they are going down. So I don't have no exact reasoning for why. All I can just say is because as the seasons transition, it affects the foot traffic. As I've noticed over these last 5 years that I've been doing room tours in this Vegas space, the room rates definitely fluctuate with events and seasons. And it's about to go into that season where I call it off season, where you get the best deals on room rates. So that was something that was the next thing I wanted to talk about for this Vegas transitions. Great time to start looking at room rates. Jump on them now. if you're going somewhere. And then clubs is next. I'll touch on clubs real quick. I said great choice, Rodney. Yeah. I feel you on that. What up, Rashad? What's going on? Welcome to the lounge. Good to see you again, homie. What up? What's going on, everybody? Jorgelian, what's going on? Appreciate you coming through again. Yeah, it's the Patreon crew. Yeah, that's what's up. Y'all save some of that for the after party. I'm torn between my fave Aria and Cosmo and PH. I don't know what to choose. What are you torn on? I'll start there. What are you torn on between Aria, Cosmo, and Planet Hollywood? Because location wise, they pretty much all right there in the same vicinity. Cosmo and Planet Hollywood across the street, Aria right next door. Before I give any details, y'all already know how I feel about stuff in the chat, but I just want to hear from you. What's the hesitation to reserve what? I got super cheap rates for Vdara in 2022. Vdara is a very underrated hotel, especially when it comes to pricing. I know I talk about this all the time. I feel like when it comes to room rates and hotel stays, that Vdara is a sleeper hotel. It's a sleeper hotel because you get what you would get in that studio. You wouldn't get as much in a lot of these other hotels. They just don't have a casino. But I believe that, especially if you've booked it out in advance. Because I always tell people, when it comes to booking rooms in Vegas, the further out in advance you can book the rates, mostly is the best time, or that's the best you'll get rates, the further out in advance. Sometimes you can get last minute deals, but that's a gamble. You can gamble if you want to, but I always encourage trying to book them out as far as in advance. So that's what's up. Which suite did you get at Vdara? I'm just out of curiosity. You want to share where you stand at. You said I'll call Aria once a week. Oh, you'll call them once a week to see what's up with their offers and rates. It's not a bad idea for people, who wants to keep up with the newest offers. That's not bad. I'm pretty sure a lot of people wouldn't even think to call them weekly, but it's not a bad move actually. Said TVP is gonna ask, what's your budget? Everybody, y'all already know. You know me. I was trying to say the whole budget thing for another time. That's why I just asked, what's the hesitation? I'll leave that out before I even get to the budget. I just want to know if you got the hotels narrowed down to 3. That's great for me. At least I know which hotels you're looking at. So why even get the budget? I just want to know if it's something else. You said Aria is like quiet luxury to me. Planet PH got all the food options and nice little spots to chill. Cosmos pricey. Oh, okay. Pricing is everything. If something is not in your price budget, someone asked, it was just commented, price is always the first factor. It's not in your price budget, just scratch it. Everybody know Cosmo is my number 1, and then Aria is my number 2. And just for clarity, I don't know where let me just say this real quick. Like I said, I gotta go double check this game. Aria is my second favorite hotel. I don't think I've publicly said that Aria is the second best hotel in Vegas. I do stand by my stance that Cosmo is the best hotel. But I'm not saying Aria is the second best hotel. That's just my second favorite. I just wanted to clear it up somewhere because I thought someone had made a comment somewhere and said that I said Aria was the second best hotel. If I've said that, then I need to go and find it and I need to retract my statement. But clearly the community, and I even will go with this to say that Wynn/Encore could be debated as the second best hotel. Like, people love Encore so much. That's why I said I'm about to do this versus. I'm going to do Cosmo versus Encore. We're gonna break down the rooms now, and I might even just give them a special segment in the scorecard and actually go into the hotel. I always do rooms versus rooms because rooms is where people stay. They don't sleep at the casino. They don't sleep in the food course. People sleep in the room. That's why rooms is so important. But yeah, Aria, I love Aria. I've never discouraged nobody from staying at Aria. There's a lot of negative publicity going on with Aria right now, which I'll tap into later on. If Cosmo's out your price range and Aria is in your price range, Aria would be where I would say go. Because even if the food options is better at Planet Hollywood, you can just walk across the street. Literally, it's just across the street. But if you feel it would just be more convenient of a stay to stay at the hotel because everything is there, then you can pick Planet Hollywood. Because I like all three. All three of them in my top 5, my personal top 5. So you got 3 of my 5 favorite hotels. So you can't lose at all. Got the panorama suite. Yeah, the panorama suite. Yeah. That was my first video ever on YouTube. The panorama suite. I think somebody told me I should do an update on that room tour, so I might. Because I got a couple of videos that I first did when I first started the channel that I should probably go back and do an updated version because I think they've been remodeled. Love the panorama suite. Got it for my brother's 21st birthday. My brother had turned 21, and so booked that for him so he could have a nice 21st. We stayed there 2 nights, and then we ended up going to the 2-bedroom suite at the Mirage. That's what's up. That's a great price for that suite. Panorama suite is chef's kiss. Hey, I had fun in that suite. That's all I'm gonna say. I had some fun. We had a good time. That suite was fun. We had a good time. You said true, but sometimes it's not that you don't have it. It's just you don't feel dirty, or it's just that you feel dirty for spending more money on accommodations. I just love Aria because it's calmer to me and feels fancy. All right, that's where our debate come in because you got an Aria advocate in here. So this is where I'll just give my opinion. Community, please feel free to share y'all opinion in this. This is why we do these live streams, and this is why I have y'all interact in the chat. All right. So chat. Because clearly if it's not about the budget, okay. If it's in your price range, are y'all staying at Cosmo or are y'all staying at Aria? I'll go ahead and dissect your comment, and then I want y'all to also leave your feedback. You said that you feel Aria is calmer and feels fancy. Okay. Let's talk about fancy. I mean, I guess it depends on how you find fancy, because Cosmo has a more luxurious look to it. The feel of the hotel. I don't think there's nothing in Aria that tops the chandelier bar. Just the whole layout, the whole scheme, the whole design, and the whole vibe. I don't know if I would say it feels fancier at Aria. Now, calmer and quieter. I think Aria is slept on as a party hotel, but you're 100% correct. And we had to say which of the 3 hotels is calmer. I would say Aria is more quieter than Cosmo, and definitely more than Planet Hollywood, because Cosmo and Planet Hollywood are 2 party hotels. But let's see. What was the last part of that? Oh, you said feel dirty for spending money on accommodations. So you can't, none of those 3 hotels you'll go wrong. Don't matter where you stay at. They all nice hotels. Planet Hollywood underrated because their base rooms is better than some of these base rooms at some of these other high tier hotels. But the fact that you can get a balcony with your stay at Cosmo, that automatically make your money worthwhile. Because some people have been telling me to do a video on just suite rooms or hotels that have balcony rooms, because some people just don't even know where to stay with a balcony. So that's my ace in the hole when it comes to why Cosmo's the best. Is just like, no matter how you feel about rooms and rooms, the fact that you can step outside, have a balcony with those amazing views, that right there make the money worth it, in my opinion alone. Just the balcony. It's not even the fact that you got a tub in some of those base rooms that can be jetted up, and you have a jacuzzi tub. They've got huge walk-in showers. But that's just my stay on that. I don't never have no knock on Aria. It's just I've stayed at those hotels both so many times, and just from my experience and other people who've had those experiences with me, as much as I love Aria, I just cannot put it over Cosmo. Even with this negative gripe that people trying to give Aria for bad rooms that they've had, like there's not thousands of rooms at the hotel, you gonna get your money worth regardless. But all right, let me see what y'all talking about up here in the chat. Let's see what the community say. Said you understand for sure. My stay at Palazzo this month was plush. Palazzo's dope. I want to stay at Wynn Encore now. Northside wasn't that bad. Well, that's what's up. Well, Palazzo literally gonna be the end of your walking distance. I'm gonna tell you that now. You can stay at Encore, and I'm sure your mentality will change. But room for room, I think I did Palazzo versus Encore. Yeah, I did that earlier in my Versus series. But Palazzo slept on. Like I tell people, me personally, like Venetian and Palazzo, they sister property, they just about the same. I just feel like Palazzo has slightly more modern, just a couple tweaks here and there than Venetian, but I like Palazzo. So yeah, I know you had a plush stay. I'm sure you had a great stay. No need to feel dirty. Splurging on yourself is what Vegas is all about. That's 100% a fact. As a matter of fact, I need to go ahead. Where is my board at? That's well stated. Vegas is one of those places of any vacation where when you work hard, you should go there and play hard. And splurge on yourself. It took me a long time to learn how to spoil yourself. I've always been frugal my whole life, but as I got older, I learned sometimes when you work hard, it's okay to enjoy yourself and spoil yourself. And Vegas is a great place to spoil yourself, let me tell you. And you cannot spoil yourself at Arya like you can spoil yourself at Cosmo. I'm going to just say that. I'm staying at Vidara and Cosmo for the fight. That's what's up. Yeah, both of those is W's, and they right next to each other, so you ain't even got to worry about a ride. Yes, but they'll gotta treat yourself. Don't cheat yourself. That's a fact. Gotta treat yourself and don't cheat yourself. And with that being said, treat yourself at Cosmo. If the money ain't the concern, then that's not nothing else to talk about. If somebody was like, I got money to stay at all three, which one? Stay at Cosmo. End of discussion. Ain't nothing to talk about. Because you can go right over there to Planet Hollywood to eat and gamble. You can walk over there to Aria to eat and gamble. And then go back and stay at Cosmo. That's how I look at that, if money's not an issue. The panoramic secret suite in Vidara is great as well. Yeah, I like the 5501. Yes, sir. If you know, you know. All right. So chat says Cosmo solely because of balcony. That's just the cheat code. I mean, that's why I tell people all the time. How do you beat a balcony? You just can't unless you got one yourself. Cosmo. How could I ever forget that balcony? The signature is low key fire too because it has balconies and it's under the radar. Signature is okay. In this community, signature is not under the radar, and I say that because a lot of people around here love signature. But to people who don't know Vegas, the biggest gripe on signature is just its location, because you can walk from, it's technically not on the strip, it's on Harmon Street or Harmon Ave, but you can walk through MGM. That's the biggest gripe, to be honest, with signature, is the fact that you gotta walk all the way from the signature through that alleyway just to get to that bite where the food court is, just to get through MGM, just to get to the strip. Now, you don't care about catching a ride everywhere or a ride to the strip, and that signature for sure slept on. The counter to that is, yeah, you do get balconies in 2 of their 3 suites, and when you in the 1 bedroom, you get a full kitchen. So for sure, like, there's never a knock on this side for signature and MGM. It's much respected, but I always say it comes down to price, because you could pretty much say between, well, nah, you couldn't actually. But anyway, to your point, yes, it is signature MGM Grand is very nice. I've stayed there multiple times, and that's my only big deter of staying at signature versus Vidara is the location is just beyond inconvenient for me specifically. And I would rather stay at Vidara than signature. Granted, they got the balcony. That location is just, it's atrocious. And I can get the same amenities at Vidara. The only thing I'm missing at Vidara is a balcony, but everything is newer, more updated, look cleaner. So that's my only knock on signature. But I think everybody around here would agree with you that if you don't care about the location, yeah, you can get it still at the signature. How's the room service? I'll just say this. When I was at Cosmo recently, I would probably say 20% of my floor had room service, and their plates was either half full because they was too drunk or completely empty. Room service food is good. I've done room service once. I'm not really a room service person because, you know, they jack up the prices for room service compared to just going to get it yourself. But room service is real good, and they don't have you waiting all night. Oaktown Girl, what's going on? Said driving home but listening. Appreciate you tuning in on the ride home. Hope all is well with you. The walk to signature is pretty far when you're drunk. When you're drunk but I do like signature. Yeah, like that's really the only, like when it comes to signature, that's my biggest knock. It's just the location. Yeah, it's the location. And for me, location is everything. But that's it. If you can get past that, then stay there. You basically have an apartment or a condo, and you can't lose. Yeah, we'll do the last plug. If you're in here right now, I see we got between 33 and 35 fluctuating back and forth. If you haven't hit the like button, please hit the like button. I greatly appreciate it. YouTube would appreciate it more. We just hit 11.5K. I saw it came back from Vegas. We was at 11.5. I'm almost at 12K. So if y'all can hit that like button, it's helping the channel grow. YouTube is pushing the videos back in the algorithm. I'm finally getting back on the trending side up for these views from my 2-week break. So I appreciate all y'all love and support. I appreciate y'all sharing the videos, spreading the word. Trust me, it doesn't go unnoticed. I pay attention to my analytics all the time. I told y'all, I'm one of them YouTubers. I pay attention to everything. I know some people say they don't. A lot of us do. But me specifically, comments, shares, likes, comments, subscribes, I pay attention to all of that. So YouTube do too. And so ultimately, they the one who keep the counter of the subscribers, and they push the views. So please If you could, I'd appreciate it. If you don't even trip. But you too would appreciate it. The walk around MGM alone on tilt is rough. Add going to signature tough. Yeah, my last time at signature, that was my whole ordeal. I was like, man, like, it's nice. Like, it's really nice. The signature is really nice. But especially for people who like a quiet stay. Yeah, it's very, very nice. But that walk is just, cause I'm someone who walk everywhere. If I ain't got unless I have to call a ride, I'm not calling a ride. That walk be something serious though. But all right. But yeah, everybody, yeah, for sure. Appreciate everybody pushing out there. That like button said, good night, y'all. 10 more days until Vegas. That's what's up. You're gonna be back in Vegas in 10 days. Have a good night to you, man. Appreciate you coming through. Enjoy your weekend. And we'll keep that countdown on going on. What's this? Today, Friday, so that's next Monday. All right, we'll probably talk about it next Friday in the lounge. Have a good night. Enjoy your weekend. Appreciate you coming through. Says, okay, Tim, we know you're not really a gambler, but tell me, where have you had any luck at? Whoa. Who said I'm not? I don't play slots. I don't do the slots. I'm a gambler though. Oh, I gamble for sure. And it's funny because I was just talking about this during this trip. Like, my best luck on the craps table has been Park MGM. I've done good at Bally's and Harris. Those are my 3 hotels where I've had the most luck gambling. I don't know what it is, but me playing craps at Park MGM has just been off the chain. My last gambling session wasn't it. I had a horrible table. People was coming in, horrible vibes. But typically, I get a good group of I get people at the table with good vibes. And then when I get drunk, everybody gonna have good vibes because I be lit. But if I play craps, that's why I like to play craps. I play craps at I play craps everywhere. But I've had the best luck at Park MGM. Playing in Hollywood has been up and down for me. I know people who play the slots don't like Park MGM. Bally's has been real good to me gambling, and so has Harris. Cosmo's been the same way up and down. I don't gamble at Bellagio. Bellagio just ain't it for me. Mirage is all right. But yes, that's those are my places I've had luck at. For those of y'all in here, where y'all lucky spots at? Because everybody have that one hotel. If you had to gamble at one hotel for your whole trip, no matter if you playing slots or table games, which hotel are y'all going to go gamble at? It don't even gotta be on the strip. It can be on Fremont Street or it can be off the strip. What's y'all lucky hotel? Where y'all going to gamble at? Let's see. So signature is for the people who say the clubs and pool parties are too loud. That's a fact. that's well stated actually, for sure. That's a good point actually. That's a good way to put that there. Oh yeah, you meant okay, yeah. It's all good. All right, I see the emoji. We'll take one more shot before we get up out of here. We can either do it now, or we can do it when we do the outro, but I'm not gonna take 2. I'll take one last public shot and then we'll go over to Patreon and carry on for the after party. What up, Ro? What's going on? Welcome to the lounge. Good to see you again. Appreciate you coming through. By the way, all y'all patrons, all my Patreon family, I got these football notes too. Y'all know we got some stuff to talk about, right? But we'll say that. But I'm in y'all been watching the football season like me. We got some football to talk about. All right. DLVTT, what's going on? Said, hey buddy, are you looking forward to more international travelers getting back to Vegas? Did I read that right? Wait, are you asking, am I looking forward to international travelers, or do I notice more international travelers? Number one, I can't wait for my international travelers to get back in full effect. I'm gonna just split that in 2 parts just so I can make sure I got it right one way or the other. Have I noticed more international travelers? Nah, I noticed some Canadians have started coming back to Vegas, but as far as like people from like across the water, nah, I don't know if they can even travel. But it's I would say Canadians are probably, it's close to. I mean, that ain't really international. It's still in the same. It's still here in the same continent. But That would be outside of the states. It would be Canadians. Not even a lot of people from Mexico I've seen in Vegas. So that would be as far as that would go there. Caesars always does my dirt for gambling. Yeah, I'm cool off Caesars. Summer of 2019, first time in Vegas, stayed at Aria, 2-bedroom penthouse. Aria got me hooked. Hey, listen, look, the Sky Suites is special at Aria. There's no denying that. That's what was my 10K subscriber special video. Like it was long overdue. And what's funny was that was like one of my first videos that I had filmed before I even started on YouTube. That was supposed to be one of my first original videos, but I had it on a phone because I didn't have a camera yet, and the video quality was terrible, so that never made it to this. I got an older profile that I think I uploaded that video, but then I just closed it down because the quality was so terrible. But yeah, I love the Sky Suites, but even in, Sky Suites versus the Cosmo Luxury Suites, I'm telling y'all, man, it's hard, but no knock to it. Aria is my second favorite hotel for a reason. That's why I always drill that home to people. So I can believe it. I've never stayed in a 2-bedroom, so I'm sure that was a beautiful stay. Chi-Town in the house. Shout out to the Chi. Always win at Plaza and El Cortez, so downtown or Fremont Street. Okay, I never lost in 5 years at those spots. Wow, that's a powerful statement. All right, shout out to downtown, Plaza and El Cortez. That's what's up. Cosmo shows me the most love. Hey, that's what's up. It's gotta be the slots. That's what's up though. PH like the pad. Oh, like the pad my pockets. I'm telling you, I don't really know nobody who like has wonderful success at Planet Hollywood. Like I swear, if anything, I break even there. I've never really I've lost a couple of times and I went back and won a couple of times, so I'm like even. So it'll keep me there because I like the hotel and it's always a good vibe. But yeah, I get that. I hear that a lot. A lot of people don't have their best luck gambling there. Palace Station is my spot. Palace Station. Okay. That's what's up. My uncle used to that was one of his spots when he went to Vegas. He ain't been since the C19 thing, but he liked Palace Station too. And we poker players too. Golden Nugget and El Cortez have always been nice to me while gambling. Okay, so El Cortez seems to be a good spot downtown to go gamble. That's what's up. I'll make a note of that. I play and win at Cosmo most of my trips. All right, shout out to Cosmo. That's two on the Cosmo side. Rick, what's going on, my guy? Welcome to the lounge. Good to see you again. Hope everything good with you. Park MGM shows me the most love, for sure. El Cortez is a sleeper for roulette. All right. I was going to ask. So that was going to be my next thing for y'all who like El Cortez. What y'all play? But all right, so roulette. I like roulette too. Bang, bang. Yeah, we're going to talk about bang, bang. All right. Flamingo, craps table, MGM, blackjack. I was walking through, Wednesday, before I went over to Harris, I was walking through Flamingo. And the craps table was it was only 2 open, but it was one of the tables. They looked like somebody cashed out for some thousands. That's all I'm going to say. I was walking by just seeing what the vibe was. I got word that the table was a little litty. I just stuck my head over there and I just saw somebody cashing out. And y'all know what them green chips was like that thick. I was like, don't know what he bought in for, but he's cashing out nice. That's what's up though. Top 3 lucky casinos. Number 3, Link. Number 2, El Cortez. And number 1, Circa. Oh, it's the first person I've said they have luck at Circa. All right. Shout out to Circa. Because they've been getting negative love from people on here for gambling. So that's good to know. I got a super chat. What did just pop up? Who is this? Oh, Lisa. Oh, Lisa, what up? Said, hey, TVP fam, I got married on Sunday. Cheers. Hey, everybody. I give Lisa some congratulations on your new journey. That's a wonderful thing to accomplish in life. I wish you many positive years in your continued journey, because if you're married, that means you've been dating before. So things have had to be good up to this point to take it to that level. So I wish you many, many, many years. Hopefully this for you and your husband will be a forever thing. So we'll take how about this? Yeah, y'all been trying to get me to take this last shot. We'll take this shot right here. We're going to definitely cheers to that. And we'll go ahead and wrap things up. But congratulations. I hope you enjoyed your party. I know you was out there Friday. I ain't get out there till Sunday. But I hope you had a good bachelorette party. Hope your husband had a good bachelor party. But congratulations again. That's a powerful milestone. All right, before we take this shot, let me see where I leave off at. Oh, we was up here. Okay. Buffalo Gold Edition slots anywhere? Yeah, okay. Buffalo Gold has been trending heavy in the slot community. Luxor has been my spot so far in terms of gambling. I've been on fire. That's what's up. Now that I've heard a lot. I've heard a lot of people say they've had good luck at gambling at Luxor. I just don't really be down there on that side of the strip like that. Circa hurt my feelings back in. That's what's up. Is Villas every trip going forward? That was hard for my first trip. Feel that. William, what's up, Mr. TVP? Shout out to you just getting off work. Appreciate you coming through, William. Appreciate you tuning in. Hope you had a good day at work. Happy Friday to you. Martin said just got back from a midweek low rolling trip on Fremont. Wild time for sure. That's what's up. Yeah, it seemed like El Cortez is a favorite for gambling downtown. So we're gonna go ahead and I'm gonna put that in the notes that to take a look at El Cortez. We'll test them out. Flamingo used to be nice to me, but not of recent. Yeah, that's unfortunate. I got to adjust the fall too. I was under the weather for about 2 weeks, but I'm 100% now. That's what's up. Glad to hear you much better, and hopefully you adjust smoothly. So, all right, let's go ahead and take this last shot. I'll go through the last couple comments, and then we'll go ahead and wrap up this public stream. I'm about to. Oh, I got this board up. Yeah, all right. So. Appreciate all the support. Appreciate all of y'all who hit the like button. Appreciate all the emojis. So I'm going cheers to y'all. And a special shout out to Lisa. Congratulations again on your marriage. Cheers to you. Cheers to all of y'all still tuned in. Cheers to the weekend. All right. Said I've had luck at Mirage. You know. Liquid IV. Get y'all Liquid IV too. Link in the description. That Liquid IV be clutch. Yeah, Mirage has been pretty cool. I had a bad start with Mirage. I'll say my first few times gambling at Mirage was tough, but I had a good crap session. My partner had just learned how to play craps. I was teaching him. He had a real good session because he was a hot shooter. Shout out to my partner. And then I went there a few times to play blackjack, and it was cool. Dabbled on roulette. Then all right. So yeah, Mirage. I actually like Mirage's vibe in the casino, honestly. I like their vibe. But that's what's up. I was in Vegas for a whole week and didn't see you. You should have hit me up. I was out there. I just left yesterday. I got out there Sunday. I was out there till yesterday. Should have hit me up. I would as I always tell y'all, I make time. I did meet up with a couple of y'all. Shout out to y'all too, who I cross paths with. But maybe next time. Maybe we'll cross paths next time. But I always tell y'all, hit me up if you in town. Instagram, email, 1-2. You can message me on Facebook, but I'm probably not going to see it because I don't be looking through the Facebook Messenger. But sorry we ain't cross paths. I hope you had a great trip though, for real, because I had a great time out there. It was a lot of cool people. Hello, what up, Maya? Your other favorite hotel, Excalibur, is where my luck is. Hey, listen, if you having good luck there gambling, hey, that's what's up. Go get your money. I mean, because listen, if I had good luck there, I'd go gamble there too and get up out of there. That'd be how it is for me. I slide up in there, try to get some dollars. Skirt up out of there. But that's what's up though. Okay. All right. Let's see. We'll link on the after party, getting the tequila ready. Shots all night. Jesus Christ, you on that tequila tonight, God? Man, that shit just made my chest hurt. I'm about to go refill my bottle for some water because matter of fact, I'm gonna drink some more Liquid IV. That just made my chest hurt. Ooh. All right, well, you enjoy that tequila, man. Yeah, we'll get lit over there. But you just gave me a heart attack. Yeah, that tequila. Mirage is underrated for gambling. I definitely agree with you on that. And Fremont is usually my go-to for the tables. Golden Nugget is a low-key gem for the Dubs. All right, I ain't gambled at Golden Nugget either. Maybe I have to check them out too. MGM the Sunday before that Raiders Monday game, they had the casino floor booming. I bet they did. I could believe that. You said it made your throat burn for sure. Yeah, I got a heart attack. And who just popped in here? Robert Valentino. What up? What's going on, man? We about to wrap up this stream now. Thank all of y'all for tuning in. Appreciate the love and support. I hope y'all enjoyed the stream. I hope y'all had a great week. Have a great weekend, whether you had a good or bad week. Take some free time, clear your mind, drink some liquor or drink some water if you don't drink. Eat you some good food and enjoy the start of fall. It's a new season, so new transition for many things. But appreciate y'all tuning in. Appreciate the love, support. Appreciate the super chats. Appreciate all of y'all who hit the like button. I appreciate all the engagement. To all of y'all who made it to the end for the replay gang, because I told y'all I was going to start seeing who be paying attention. Comment replay gang, TVP replay, whichever one you in the comments, so I know that you checked out the replay. Appreciate all y'all tuning in. Appreciate all the love and support. I'll see y'all same time next week. Peace out.